There we go. Hola. Hi, guys. What's going on? Sorry. Wait. Yeah, wait. Sorry for the late start.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting into the habit of doing speed tests now. Now that I know how to do them and it's really quick and easy. Yeah, so this morning, apparently last night, Bryce streamed for like 8 hours and then immediately started uploading the video. And I mean, how many gigs is the video? It's like size-wise.
40 gigs.
No fucking wonder! 40 gigs, son?
Yeah, 8 hours, 40 minutes.
What are you streaming at 1080p?
I might be.
Yeah, no, you don't... Honey, you don't need 1080p for the most part. That's probably why, like, your PNG tuber freaks out sometimes, too.
Maybe.
I've... For the past few months, I've only been doing 720, and it's been fine. Up to you, though. That explains why it's taken this entire time to upload.
I guess.
Yeah.
How do I choose that?
40 gigs sounds normal, but it's under output, I believe. But yeah, so well, I waited for that to be done because the moment his upload was done, I did the speed test again and immediately we went back up above 20 megs. So it's like, okay, yep, that did it. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. I really hope this cough stops before Monday. I don't want to keep pushing back this dentist appointment. But, we'll see how it goes. Hello, hi. What's on the docket today? At least one coffee sketch for Curbs. And then I wanted to make a new, Fuji Tech thing instead of just using my regular PNG tuber for like when I'm joining other people. So I want to finish it and then it's like, cool, now I just have to wait to be invited. Did you copy? Yeah. Curves, the coffee you gave me is the joke. Because of the promo image. Cloud Luigi, thank you for the follow. As you can see, I have set up the follower goal. Sup, fellow artists. Sup! Sup to you! Good to see you. Welcome on in. Been a long week. Yeah, I feel that. Doing well, kind of kicking my feet as waiting for classes to start. Yeah. Yeah, this month has been weird. I've been a little drifty. I think I'm finally getting kickstarted back into it though because Johnny paid me for some new stuff. And then I'm back to work on the comic next Thursday. Technically. But Thursday is usually when I start working on comic stuff for the week. So I'll be back to it starting next Thursday, so that's nice. So expect some of the art streams to be comic pages sometimes. Mwah, hello. What's up?
Show me your settings real quick just so I can see what you have here.
Oh, okay, alright, let me see.
Pretty please.
Alright, okay.
I think it's under video actually, not out.
Is it video? Okay.
Okay, no, so
920.
The canvas resolution.
No, you
is
keep the
this,
canvas the same,
and then
but your output.
Output scale down.
Yeah, it's the same aspect ratio though, yeah. And then
Okay.
and then you want to change it on output too. See? See how I've got it to 720 on output as well?
Oh, I see you have
Yeah.
it set to advanced output mode.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a brain rot, I'm cabin fever. That's fair. And I finally remembered to draw this in your style, although... Let me look at the text really quickly. Is it still having the font problem? It sure is. So OBS is having a new thing where it won't register certain fonts now. So if I tried to go in and change the font or size for the text, it defaults to a Windows font. And I don't know why it's doing that. So I just I'm just gonna keep repurposing this same thing. As long as I don't change the size or the font, it stays consistent. This is a new problem. It cropped up in like this version or the version before, and they don't have a fix for it yet. So I just have to wait for that. Got a Weapons World piece. Bad news. Gino's having a bad time in it. Oh no. It's okay. He will endure. He's a good boy. Let me swap over. I have to go back to Airedale. Okay, I'm gonna put up this coffee shop video game music copyright issue free edition. So what that means is they did a redo of their cafe video, but with songs that don't get flagged by the content ID for YouTube. And so then I left a comment that said, the fact that you have to do this at all is so sad. Thank you for everything you do. My Twitch community and I sing your praises every art stream. And then they replied saying, that's very kind. I need more art streams in my life, so I'll have to check out your stuff. And I'm like, oh God, I've been perceived. So we're putting on the video game music you could get away with playing over the coffee shop speakers. 'Cause hell yeah. He can handle a bad time. It's okay. Hi, Shuji. What's going on? Yeah. So they are now aware of my presence. So that'll be fun. Let's swap over. There we go. What Nintendo today? Hold on, my phone just pinged at me. What's up, Nintendo today? Enjoy your day. Thank you. Thank you, Magic Koopa. Oh, are they showing us the... No. No. Cool. Alright, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Jesus. I started out late. And now I'm, like, stalling. Okay. I don't know why the thing refreshes like that. Oh, you know what? I know why. It's because it's two different assets. That's why it's doing that. It's like two different, because I set up two different chats depending on the window. Anyways, where's my... There it is. Yeah, so like the regular chat here for like screens like this, where you guys are on the left-hand side, is a different asset for than the chat that I use in the starting soon screen. So that's why... Oh, why are you guys not... Hello, stream layouts, stream elements, chat, where are you? Oh, refresh. Test. We are in the walls. There we go, okay. I guess I had to refresh the Steam Elements thing. That's crazy. Alright. They're in the goddamn wall. You guys were ghosts the whole time? No! We're already getting to the Halloween spirit. I'm so happy. Spooky time! I'm so excited. I'm so excited for spooky times. Okay, but now it's fixed. Now we're okay. Anyway, so let me just double check. So I did this Halloween promo image for the Halloween season. And of course I put Sweet Tea in a werewolf costume because of course I did. Because leave me alone. I can do what I want. Now Curbs, you want me to draw him in this costume with a comically large boat in his mouth, right? That was the coffee? Ugh. That's the one. Alright, cool. Just making sure. Just double checking my work here. And just so we're clear, Shuji, this is a different Sweet from the one that you drew. This is his Toad iteration. I know that's hard to tell because he's in a costume right now, but what he looks like normally is this. So like, Sweet's original's design is actually a Toad, because of course it is. Goober! He's Big Goober. I love him.
Biggest Goober.
Biggest Goober. And he smooches with the... Yeah, whoa, hi. Hello. Oh, why? Why, dude? Why, dude?
Because.
I'm trying to talk about my characters and you're tickling me! No! No! Honestly, he still looks like... Yeah, he's my... Oh, my God. My mic.
I'm sorry.
Honey Buncher's votes. What are you doing?
No. I'm being silly. Don't worry about it.
Obviously. It's okay. I caught it before it fell. I caught it before it fell. Everything is okay. What are you trying to accomplish here? He's trying.
I don't know.
He's trying to lift me out of the chair.
Yes.
Hi. Ah! He's trying to take me away. You delayed my stream and now you're absconding. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me. Okay. All right. What are you doing? This is great stream content. Clearly.
There you go, Kurt's mission accomplished.
What did you do? What do you mean? What are you guys conspiring? What the fuck? This was a conspiracy between you and Curbs? God damn it. Unbelievable. I can't believe my mod is conspiring against me behind my back. Ugh. What the fuck was I saying? Right, so this iteration of Sweet.
I screenshot our fucking conversation because that was fucking hilarious.
Yes, please do. Mods do that? Yeah. I was originally created him as a ship for my boy Willow, and then he became so much more, and then I love him, and now he has a human version that I also love. And yeah, that's the story. Anyways, let's get this fucking Kofi story go. What did you? Let me see. All right, what happened here? Okay.
Oh, Bri, while you're here, what were your thoughts on the Hollow Knight Silk Song release date announcement?
Matthew's asking what your thoughts were on the Silk Song release date announcement.
Hi. 2 weeks. Excited.
Hype.
So hype.
Okay, I'm gonna copy this into... Hold on, I need to read this. Put you guys on blast. Hi, Jigsaw here, playing a game or something. How possible do you think it is without talking during swap years and Nutty Seat mid-stream? Hang on, I'm gonna... Oops. Swapping the seat placement so Nutty is at his desk but on your chair. What do you... My chair's way more tattered than mine. Yeah. You guys probably saw it on Tuesday, but it's torn to shit a little bit. Prize attack. You guys are crazy. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh, Shuji, I have a feeling that you're hyped for Silk Song. I'm very happy for you. I heard that Hollow Knight's really good. I haven't played it myself. Zorkatube, thank you for the follow. We're getting so much closer to the Kirby lore dump stream. I'm so happy. Curbs, you better get ready for it. I expect a very precise and detailed lore dump in that stream. Oh, there's the clip. All right, excellent. The fact the delays were because we had too much. I know. Like, everyone thought that it was in development hell or there was legal shit going on, and they're like, no, we were just having fun. And I'm like, that gives me so much hope. I just gotta finish the thing with the Hollow Knight, but I'm just, yeah. Do I need to play Hollow Knight? Is that what I'm gathering here? Should I play Hollow Knight?
Yes. It's peak.
It's peak?
It's peak.
Okay. It's a 2D platformer, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's not my strongest video game genre, but I'm willing to try anything. FPSs aren't my usual genre either, but I love ultra kills, so like they wanted to make it perfect. It's a good game, but it's not the second coming of Gabe or Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I can say that about a whole bunch of games. What?
Have you seen Mega Victory Bell?
Yeah, I've seen Mega Victory Bell. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Goofy, I love it.
Okay. I'm gonna have him sit like a puppy. We're freaking 20 minutes in and I haven't started drawing yet.
What do you mean? That's part of the course.
Yeah, I suppose so. The graphics for Hollow Knight and Silksong are handmade. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I heard that. I heard, it's my understanding that they didn't use a lot of computers for it. Like, I think somebody asked them, I think I saw it as somebody at, no. No, I don't think it was them. I think it was somebody else who was selling, like, wood art. And they're like, somebody asked, like, is there AI in this? And they're like, dude, there's barely a computer barely touched this. Like, it's all hand drawn. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, Hollow Knight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of the. Oh, okay, it's one of those huge ass labors of love. I see. I see. Looks like it's strangling itself with this vine vomiting juice. Yeah, I mean, it looks more accurate to a pitcher plant. There's lots of games that absolutely adore and love a death back, but they aren't, like, objectively the second coming of Christ. Yeah. I mean, Ultra Kill isn't, but it changed my brain chemistry when I played it. I still need to play the new act, but I kind of want to wait until it's finished. Like, until the last layer is made, and then I can just play. At this point, I would just play from the beginning, because it's been so long since I played it. And I only P-ranked, like, the first like, the prologue, like, all the way through. I wouldn't mind doing a full playthrough of Ultra Kill when it's finished. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. This is silly. What is happening with this? Okay. One thing I like about Hollow Knight is the world is just so good. I've seen artwork of the world. It's really pretty. Or treat like Skyrim Oblivion and don't play it often. Yeah. It's a long game. Generally suggest playing it off stream, otherwise the playthrough will either stagnate or take longer than your other playthroughs. I could do like a one-off, like play the beginning of it. Plenty of people don't play games to their completion on stream. They'll just play it for one session and then play the rest off stream. I've seen people do that. So like I could be introduced to it live, and then I'll work on the rest of it off stream. I'll play the rest of it off stream. Brothership changed my brain chemistry. I've been completely obsessed with it for weeks. Yeah. First time experience and you get to play it in full. Yeah. Plenty of streamers just do that. I'm gonna redo this. I'm not happy with that. Butt, and then there we go. tail. And then the big ol' stupid bone. Yeah. In that case, that'll probably be a lot better to experience than you get to stream hype and then you play it whenever afterwards. Yeah. We need more insect-centric games. Bug gamers unite. Hell yeah. You have to realize, so I drew a number of Hollow Knight characters for Art Fight, and I would always look at them, and I would always think that they were a Bug Fables character first. Like, Bug Fables? Nope, Hollow Knight. Okay, alright. I can live with that. Bug Fables is another game I need to finish. I'm at, like, the last like, I just unlocked the sailing. Like, I can actually sail through the little lake now. And I'm supposed to go to, like, the Giants area, but I just haven't yet. Does Pikmin count as a bug game? I don't know. I mean, I guess you're the size of a bug. And they're little bug critters.
They're vegetables. But you can fight those.
Oh, they're vegetables?
Yeah.
Oh.
They literally grow out of the ground.
Yeah. I just, there are so many objectively mediocre games that are very near and dear to my heart. Sometimes it's... Yeah. I love Star Fox Adventures, which is the most mid game you could think of, but I have a personal history with it and I love it. I wonder if that one will make it to the NSO. I don't know. Legally it's weird because it's a rare game, but it's a Nintendo IP? I don't know. You also need more living wooden doll about that. I purchased Another Crusade. That's another game we need to play. Because Another Crusade is just, it's all the characters are puppets, and it's just a gigantic love letter to Super Mario RPG. It probably isn't far off, TBH. The pizza music. Oh, is this the pizza music from Club Penguin? It sure fucking is. It's called Another Crusade. That's the name of the game. And Pidge played it. Pidge, the speedrunner, played it and really enjoyed it. So that's another game that's on my list, and I have purchased it and I do own it. It's just a matter of finding time to play it. I say as I'm like, we're gonna be playing Fields of Mystria this Saturday. Like, all right, man. I will make time. I'll make time for all the little things. I also, I started playing Oblivion again last night. And I'm like, I need to catch up on the Allies of Bruma stuff. And then I played my other file instead. My context is a lot different to actual Club Penguin, so my laughter is very odd. That's fair. I watched Izzy's video about Club Penguin, and then I immediately went to go check out the song, and I'm like, yeah, I get why this is a banger. This is good. I know it's a similar reason to that one Maple Treeway edit I sent you. Right, okay. I actually played Star Fox Adventures and then Star Fox Assault. Yeah, Assault was also really good. I liked the multiplayer in Assault. My sister and I played the multiplayer a lot. Okay. The glasses are there. So for the foreseeable future, we're never gonna get another Oblivion stream again. Well, I'll get there eventually, okay? I have to get the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild achievements done, okay? Oh, you wanna know something funny too? Like, I had no issues last night playing, and then I saved, and then I quit. Cause I quit the game normally, but it still said that it crashed. Big fan of Assault. Did you play it with the battery DLC? No. Boo! Boo! I'm just gonna do the beady eyes. He's gonna have it in his mouth. Curbs, this idea is so silly. I hope you enjoy the fuck out of it. Alright. We need to play this one, and then we need to play the dungeon one. We need to get caught up on Airedale stuff. Okay, and then big ol'... No, we're gonna do big ol' pause. Big ol' pause. Uh-oh. Ooh, OBS, are you okay? Ooh. Are we good? Internet did a little dip. Okay. Just a blip, don't worry. Alright. Just double checking. OBS did not disconnect that time. I can see the SMRP. Oh, did you check out Another Crusade? Yeah, that's also on the list. We also need to play that at some point. Yeah, I drew him as a werewolf for the Halloween promo, and I'm like, well, now we are committing to this. I have my roots in werewolf media. I love werewolves. Werewolves are like, they're like peak nutty core. Even if I don't talk about it a lot, werewolves are just incredibly important to me as a trope, as a concept, as everything. It's ridiculous. This is redonkulous.
Doggies wee. Doggies wee. Very important doggies wee.
I still love the person who was like, Sui would totally be a golden retriever, and I'm like, yes. Big ball of sunshine, separation anxiety, and food motivated. God, I really need this cough to go away. It keeps getting better, and then I go into work and it gets worse again. Hate it. Oh, did I not turn on the... Oops, hang on. I never turned on the save thing. There we go. My bad, I forgot. Croutons would love to play with werewolves, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we save. Stretched induced cough, methinks. Oh, that, or I think it's just like, it's also just like the overall, moist atmosphere of being inside that building. Because we're constantly cleaning with water and the cleaning products, and you gotta mop all the time because they poop and pee, and you know. Camera for overrun battles, the action commands. Yeah, yeah. So we would definitely change. Absolutely. Coffee, werewolf, sweet. There we go. Yeah, I love werewolves and I don't get to talk about them as much as I would like. I just think they're neat. I just think they're neat. Fluff out his hair more. Just make it extra poofy. Well, wishlist it. If you wishlist it, you know, the devs see that. Yes, Ray? Oh, there you go. Ow! 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 What would you guys say if I just incorporated more wolf? What if I embraced my wolfy heritage and just incorporate more random wolf stuff into the streams? Still fond members of the werewolf heavy yeah. Maybe I should bring that back or like redo it, revamp it. Yeah, revamp. Basically, what Moon's talking about is I did a homebrew for a little while, called the Shaded Isles, and it was pirate werewolves versus vampire privateers. And I first pitched that idea to a person who was not a very good friend, and he was like, "You can't just make an idea just because you really like it." And I'm like, why the fuck not, bro? Why the fuck not? You're gonna sit there and like worship the ground that Matt Mercer walks on, and then you're gonna tell me that I don't have the right to be creative because you don't approve of how I'm creative? Like, that guy sucked. I'm not gonna linger on that for too long. But literally the worst. Yeah, no. He's kind of how me and Bri met, but then we both agreed we need to stop hanging out with this guy. He was just a bad friend overall. Not just a bad DM, but just a bad friend. I've talked about him before. But anyways, so I pitched the idea instead to actual friends who were like, I am down. And I'm surprised none of us know werewolves in core. There's been no need. You know, with werewolves are a very particular kind of thing where it's like, I need to figure out. I have thought about them in Court of Roses. I thought about how werewolves and vampires appear in context. And I think me and Blue have talked about it before, where it's like, it's more weaved into the concept of colors, because that's how the gods are. Because, you know, I mean, obviously, a lot of mythos have like their religious connotations.
Do
Hmm?
vampires just drink the color red like parsley from it?
Yeah, they're creatures that lack hue. And so they need to eat other hue. And then I think the concept we talked about is that werewolves have too much hue. And it like warps their bodies. But we wouldn't have to figure out how to address that in the context of the comic. And we wouldn't want that to like interfere with the main story. So we just haven't had a spot to put them. But me and Blue have talked about the concept before. I don't know why I keep drawing his hair so freaking wavy. Because when he pulls it back, it's just a simple ponytail. I don't think Cuisinomancer Sui's hair will be as wavy as this. DLC, oh, you mean for Court of Roses? Maybe. I'll give it some thought. Because it's been a while since we've done an interlude in between chapters. Oh, I just realized, fuck, his ears are supposed to be like this. Nutty, why aren't you taking as much time on this one? It's a coffee sketch. It's not supposed to be something that takes a bunch of time. Werewolves that turn into Lisa Frank dogs from hue overexposure. Yes! 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 They turn into literal sparkle dogs. You get what I'm about. I've gotten a lot more gestural with hair over the years. And that makes me happy because my hair used to just have like no form to it. Why I draw his hair is so wavy. His hair straightens when it's side up. Sweet has the hair irony. His hairstyling ritual is very, very long. It takes like an hour every morning. And yet he still manages to have breakfast ready for everyone. Sweet is not like me in that he can get up early.
He's so cute. He's got big old bone. He's got big old bone.
I saw a compilation yesterday of dogs that keep grabbing sticks that are way bigger than them. Oh my god, I love dogs so much. My job is hard and I complain about it all the time, but also dogs. Dogs, man. I got to meet, we had a new dog yesterday. I say person, who cares? And oh, she was such a sweetie. She had extreme zoomies, but she was so good. Yay! Thank you, Misty. Thank you for the doggo love in this chat. Early to bed, early to rise to fix up breakfast for his favorite guys. Aww. Dog insert choice. Dog. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna tell the story. So, yesterday, we were on it for once because we actually don't have a lot of dogs right now. It's kind of on a lull because we're not into the holiday season yet. But, so we were just able to, for some dogs who had dinner, we were just able to pull them out briefly, and if they eat fast enough, they're like, okay, we'll just feed him here in the relief room and then put him back in. So that was the case for Bradley, who's a regular here. And apparently his digestion is, has been having some issues lately. He's the kind of dog who will eat extremely fast. So we give him a slow feeder, which, if you guys haven't seen it yet, if you guys don't know what a slow feeder is, it's basically a bowl with an insert in the middle that kind of splits up the food and makes it so that the dog is forced to eat around the insert, so they're not inhaling all of it at the same time. And it's better on their tummy that way. Gino Girl, I would get into the habit of talking to the owners because you really should ask permission before you pet other people's dogs. Just get into the habit of that. Just saying, hi, I love your dog. Am I allowed to pet it? Because that's just good courtesy. So we were giving him a slow feeder. He still eats it pretty quickly, but like not in one gulp at least. And so we were able to do the thing where he eats it in the relief room and then comes back in. And so he comes back in and he's all happy. He's licking his chops, having a good day. And I'm like, oh, you're so good, Bradley. You do so good. Was that yummy? Was that yummy? And his food that his pet parents make are like handmade stuff. Like, I looked at it and it was pretty much like a bowl of quinoa with ground beef mixed in, and I'm like, damn, Bradley, you eat better than I do. And and oh, if it's a service dog, you don't pet it at all because it's on the job. It's on the clock. You don't disrupt a service dog at all. But they usually have like the vest on that says "Do not pet." And I'm like, I'm talking to him because, like, you know, I'm happy for him because has the good foods. And I'm like, he's so good, that's so good. And then this sentence falls out of my mouth without me thinking about it. I'm like, doesn't that quinoa taste so much better than poop? Huh? Doesn't it taste so much better than poop? Because Bradley is a serial poop eater. I have to keep him away from other dogs who are pooping in the room because he will eat it. And I'm like, no, Bradley, no. And so yeah, that sentence just fucking fell out of my mouth. Like, doesn't quinoa taste so much better than poop? And I'm like, wow, that's just a sentence that fell out of my mouth. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys for some reason. I hope you enjoy. That's the kind of shit I deal with on a daily basis when I'm there. It's the kind of place where you're like, you get used to breathing through your mouth because it can get a little stinky. Yeah, no, some dogs are just prone to eating poop. Like more so than others. We have the serial poop eaters that we often are like, okay, we're gonna load them like 20 minutes after everyone else so that everyone else has a chance to poop. And then we'll let them in. God, these vibes have been immaculate today. Whilst I talk about dogs and poop. Clearly the content you guys come here for. The content that I strive to create. At the end of the day, dogs are animals. Yep. Do you have a dog park in your area, Ray? Maybe you should find out. Most metropolitan areas nowadays have a dog park where you're encouraged to take dogs to. I would look for you, but I'm not gonna dox you. Just go to Google Maps. Go to your area, your zip code, and look up dog parks. Everybody, look at this happy boy. Look at a happy boy. Are we enjoying the happy boy? I know what I know of one near me. I know exactly where one is near where I live. My old Bernese mountain dog would have a habit of walking backwards on hardwood floors. Oh, like they're struggling to get the traction, or are they just being silly?
A little happy boy. Happy boy.
Is this all you ever wanted, Curbs? Is this all you ever wanted out of life? I hope so. Yeah, we color. Calcin set. There we go. Nope, not calcin set. What am I doing? SMRPG. There we go. That's the right one. Traction, probably. I think my parents' slippery floor by now. Oh, that's kind of sad. Is Curb still here? He was here for the poop story. Okay, so that's where... Okay, that'll turn red into the... Yeah. And then his paws all down here are red. Yeah, okay, alright. They're so good. The only dog-centric park is a 2-miler. Bus. Or make a take some time out of your week to just make that walk. At your own pace, obviously. Let's see here. I need a lighter color. I think I have it under Cuisinomancer, though. I do not. Okay. Hydrate, that's a good idea. Thank you. I'll just lighten it up. There you go. Oops. The song sounds like it's from Tabadachi, is it? Dracu Riot? What's that game? I'm immediately intrigued by the title alone. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the shirt on a different layer. That's fine. As soon as the southern heat dies down, yeah. Bruh, it was stifling yesterday. I only went out, I was only out for like a few minutes in between. Thankfully at work, the AC is working pretty well. But, I walked outside and I'm like, oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. This is bad. I hate this. There we go. Summer camp. Yeah, I mean, it's been... The heat, I guess, hasn't been too bad here, but I'm expecting it to be like last year where everything got delayed and it remained hot throughout November. That's what I'm expecting. Alright. You know what? Actually, I think I need to open up the CSP version of this. Hold on. Wait. Because I need to access the color, the original colors. There is so much. There is so much on my in this piece. There we go. Oh, right, and he, right. There we go. Okay, okay. Now I've gotten to the source of the colors. Okay. Put them on different layers so I can do the pattern properly. Oops. Okay. Oops. I want to do it on that layer. There we go. Now, did I think I did. I think that's checkered. It's a little different from his regular gingham. Because apparently flannel is big werewolf, like, fashion? There we go. You finished a Goopy Boy? Hell yeah. So yeah, this is more closer to plaid than his regular pattern, which is just gingham. Okay, and then I think I chose that. Yeah. Okay. And then it goes in the middle. I just did it vertically, huh? Alright. Alright, me from last week. I actually drew this promo image while I was watching Shuji draw my Draw This in Your Style. Which, please check the pin if you haven't yet. There's some time. I'm almost thinking about pushing it to the end of October just to give people more time. I'm considering it. I'm considering bumping the deadline. I don't know yet, though. Excuse me. No! Not blue fur, blue pants. Thank you. Oh, no. What am I doing? I was gonna try to stream, but my pen has died for almost the first time ever, so it's... Ah, yeah. I had a lot of dogs growing up. I had a Samoyed named North when I was a child. He passed away from old age. Then we inherited my grandpa's dachshunds, and they lived way longer than they were quote-unquote supposed to. I think one of them was over 20 years old, and the vet was like, how? When you take care of an animal and love it a lot, you know, it lives for a while. Lives for a while. And then we adopted a rescue who lived a little less because he was a mutt, but he was a black lab dachshund mix. And we're like, how the hell did that happen? He had the long body and the short legs, but he had like the big thick tail and the face that reflected a lab more. Unfortunately, he passed away because of heart trouble. His heart was too big. I think that it was too big, and it was like giving him issues with his trachea. And he actually passed away from that instead, which was very sad. But that was fairly recently, actually. Within like the last, like they still had, his name was Cooper. They still had him when I moved out a few years ago. And since then, my parents have adopted cats instead, because they're not at home as often. The only dog I remember in my life was Red. He looked like a middle stage Pomeranian Husky Light. Yes, that's true, Misty. Smaller dogs usually have longer lifespans than bigger ones. Excuse me. Labradors are very sweet, they're very smart, and they're very sassy. We have a black lab named Mocha who is just an absolute fucking diva. I'm talking about at work. And like, if you don't give her enough attention, she makes herself known. Like, excuse me, sir, I am here, I am present. Where are my pets? Where are my pets? I will body slam you if you do not pet me. You're like, okay, Mocha, fuck. And we have little hearts. We have little hearts. We used to have little hearts where it would display like who of the dogs were like best friends with each other. And like, you know, like Bradley is friends with Coco and Bandit is friends with Amber and all that. And Mocha's was like, Mocha is friends with Lunch. Because she was another type of dog that you gave her food and she ate it immediately. All of it. Shout outs to my mom's chihuahua who's 11. Yeah, yep. Oh, we've had chihuahuas and dogs that small that come in that are like 18. And it's like, wow. You are still going. Good on you. This is just dog stream, isn't it? Dog stream. Alright. Curbs, are you here still? Where did you go? Does this look good? Because this is your coffee. I don't know if Curbs is still here or not. No, it's gotta be orange for Halloween. Yeah. Hi, yes, sorry, I've been okay, yeah, okay. This looks just how I imagined it. Ooh, excellent. Good. I figured because you were quiet. Usually when you're quiet, it means you're doing other stuff in the background. Which is fair. Ooh, I should actually do little black marks too. Yeah! Halloween! We're so close to Halloween time. I really hope, I've got 2 weeks. I hope that we finish Superstar Saga before September starts. I think you gave me the curse of draw your chef toe because you love them more than your other OCs. Yeah. It's kind of scary how much I've clung to Sui and how he's evolved and how he's branched out into other things. He's diversifying his portfolio. I'm so proud of this boy. And now he's a werewolf. Dust particles! Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. How much more of this playlist is left? Quite a bit. We still have to do the dungeon one. We haven't done the dungeon one yet. We did the desert one last time. Yay, the more. Alright. I'm gonna do this really quickly for the other idea that I had, but we'll do that in a second. We're gonna marvel the boy for a little bit, especially because ads are playing right now. And I don't know who all has subs right now, but I'm gonna say that out, and then we'll upload that to Kofi after stream. And then I will take a moment. Ugh.
Look at him. He's so happy. He's a happy boy. Dog.
Yo, what if in the you know how we were talking about in Metopia with like new classes for a sequel? What if because they have a cat role, they make a dog role? What if? What if? Oh. The skin on my face has been so dry all month. It's been kind of miserable. I'm glad you couldn't tell while I was on webcam on Tuesday. My webcam is pretty good, but not that good. Ow! 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 We need more dog reps. We need more dog representation in games, damn it. Alright, cool, ads are done. Alright. So my other idea, excuse me, gonna go ahead and open up a new file and then change the prop, wait, yeah, okay. We're gonna work at 800 because this is gonna be technically a PNG tuber. I've been wanting to do, not a new PNG tuber, just a new Fujitech model, so I'm not gonna have to worry about the blinking for it. I'm not gonna make it a GIF. I'm not gonna do anything fancy about it. There's gonna be a horror movie shot from a dog's perspective. That's it. Ooh! Ooh! I haven't heard of that. What's the name of that movie? As long as the dog doesn't get hurt. If the dog is, like, smart and avoids getting hurt by the killer, that'd be great. You look over and see that, yeah, I've got, the concept. It's a new, I want to make a new Fujitech for when I join other people's streams. Of course, I have to be invited onto other people's streams, but I don't like inviting myself onto things. It just feels weird, and I have a history of not good friends who would do that. Again, the same D&D friend would also invite himself to things, and it's like, yeah, same Gino girl. Twilight Princess was like catered to me specifically. When I tell you that I used to have dial-up internet, and I waited like hours for that E3 trailer to buffer and load so I could watch Link turn into a wolf multiple times. That was the one E3 that I got really jealous of my dad, because my dad actually used to work for Blockbuster. No wait, I think he worked at GameStop at the time, actually. He worked at Blockbuster for a while, and then they laid him off. And then he worked at Radio Shack, and they laid him off. And then he worked at GameStop for a while, and they laid him off. And now he works at a completely other place, and he's much happier now. But I think he worked at GameStop at the time, so he managed to go to E3 that year. So I'm thinking, oops. So he managed to, like, see the demos for Twilight Princess, and I'm like, Dad, he turns to a wolf, and he's like, yeah, I saw, and I'm like, Dad, he turned into a wolf, I'm so happy. Alright. Oh, you know what, I actually do want to have, hold on. Go to recent. Yeah, so I can look at myself. Because this is... Curbs, I think that you said this is what kind of inspired that concept, yeah? So yeah, these are just doodles that Curb sent me about, well, because we were shooting the shit about it. And I was like, yeah, that's really cute. I want to do that. What are they called? Fuji? I don't know. I just call them Fujis. I don't know if there's an official name for them, but... I want you guys to look at my current PNG tuber and look at how big I made the hair here. It happens every fucking time. Every time. The hair gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Why do I keep doing this? Wait, I have 4 fingers, don't I? Okay. I don't have to worry about that extra. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. Happens to me with Mal's little hair color. Yeah, and it happened to me with Gino's hair too. It just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And poofier. They call it a Fuji? Okay, cool. Because I feel like, I mean, it's the basic concept of a PNG tuber in a sense. But it's done specifically for Discord calls. So it's a different program entirely. Fuji's, yeah. Hi, Shiva. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna. I want to do a new one. I'm glad you're here so that I can bring this up. But I promise you that I'm gonna keep the tradition alive, and this will be my muted and deafened pose. I wouldn't change that for the world. I wouldn't change that for the world. I have to. It's so yeah. So I drew this last year after Art Fight because Nutty got the most number of attacks at like, I think they were attacked over 30 times. So it's like Nutty's fucking dead. Tried to incorporate it in those streams, but OBS just wouldn't. Really? Did it, like, struggle, like, bandwidth-wise? Because that's what I use when you guys could pop up on my stream. It's just a browser source. I'll never forget when we started. Yeah, that was during the Among Us stream, right? Or was it before that? Because I know I joined you for a couple of Brothership streams, and I would mute to go get a snack or something. Okay. And then... yeah, like, that was the first time I muted. And then I would mute way more during the Among Us stream. Whoa, what the... oh, because I flopped over. Okay, yeah. I was like, where'd all my layers go? It's because I flopped over here. Okay, Nutty... Fuji. Yeah. And I noticed it and died. Yeah! Okay, let me see here. And then the hands go up. Yeah, okay. Yapping. Okay. So I'm gonna reduce that down. And I'm thinking he's on a mushroom. So like, yeah, like a little red mushroom. Yo, Ike, what's up? What's going on, Ike? How you doing? That's a cute emote. I like that character's hat. Alright, and then... luckily the arms are pretty short, so... you know what I need to do? I haven't drawn Nutty in their regular outfit for so fucking long. And I forgot what it was. It's just been summer vibes all day, all year long. Not all year long, all month long. Well, since when did I start? It feels like I just started doing the summer shit, but it was like late May, right? Why do you not see the emote? I don't know. It should be there. Yeah, it's there. It's right here. Oh, you mean the nutty one? I don't think I uploaded that as an emote. Oh, well, whatever. You can't turn your head? No! Yeah, I heard about the chronic pain flare-up. I'm sorry about that. I hope that goes away soon. I feel you. My cough is still clinging to life. I hate it. I slept until 4 p.m. Oh no. Hoping that sleep would help. Not sure it is. Ugh. Also, it would depend on your sleeping position too, right? Sorry I'm not hearing a lot. Keeping an eye on chat and banger art, but I'm very distracted. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Ike. Vest flares out a bit. Ooh. About the size? Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's not a nutty face if it's not slightly cat-like. I know this song. It's when the Wigs in Metopia, yeah! Do I have eyebrows? I do, okay. Alright. I think I need to center him, but... About to make myself a late lunch. Been working on my one-shot, getting my monsters ready. Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's center that a little bit. What would help? Rulers. Okay, so the middle is 400. There we go. I'm being a little particular, but... Just want it to be in the middle, you know? Actually, no. There we go. Okay. Make it so big. Alright. Okay, turn that off. One of them is going to be an anglerfish from Finding Nemo. Only reason he's aggressive is because he wants his package, which is glasses you can't see. Aww. Underwater one-shot in the Fabula Ultima system. Yeah, every time you talk about it, I want to play that system. It sounds like a lot of fun. The bigger, more known form of anglerfish are normally female. Oh! That's how more colorful versions of birds are actually the male ones. Somebody pointed that out to me when I drew a particularly colorful female Malark in Court of Roses, and somebody pointed it out, and I'm like, think about that for a second, and they're like, oh. Nature's so cool. Nature is so kick-ass. Nature is weird. Alright. Nature is weird in the best possible way. Alright, cool. So, I'll go ahead and just work on these. I want to play Fabula 2. I got all the books done, so much studying, but I'm bad at reaching out to people. Oh, yeah. Like, does this work? Is this working? Yeah, I think that'll be cute. It'll pop up. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make sure the hands are the right size, but... yeah. Alright, cool. Not originally, but nothing set in stone. Yeah, yeah. No, there are fish that, like, I know there's an exhibit at the aquarium I go to in my area about fish in the Pacific that just change their gender every season. And I'm like, yeah! Gender fluid fish! I'm doing the brushy brush. I mean, the sketchy brush, but I probably want to be a little cleaner with this one. And not get swept into detail, because this is a Fujitech. It's not a detailed PNG tuber. No, I don't want to cut the whole layer. I hit the wrong button. Alright. Yep. Yo, boo, what's going on? We dancing. We dancing. We dancing. Bombardment. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Kirby, that's the wrong one. No. No, there's a underscore at the bottom. Here, let me try it. Because I think there's a cooldown when you do it. VT underscore. There we go, that's the right one. No worries, no worries. I got you. It happens. What is up, boo? What were you doing? You were playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I was just talking about, playing that coming up soon-ish. Excellent. Are we on the Kirby hype because of Riders? Let's fucking go. As you can see up at the top there, I've got a follower goal where if we reach 500 followers, my mod Curbs is gonna lore dump me Kirby lore. It's gonna be awesome. Star-Crossed World is in a week. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah. More of that right now. Oh, I see. Yes, hello Raiders. Welcome on in. I'm Nutty. I'm doing art. I'm working on art. I skipped doing art last week. So we're doing vibes today. Oh, you have your own curbs? Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. You have your own curbs. Oh no. There's too many of them. They're multiplying. Kirby lore stream is gonna be insane. Yeah, I'm excited. And Neb, I don't think Neb is here right now, but Neb is also gonna chime in about the anime as well. It's gonna be great. Yes, please go get yourself some din din. Please get yourself some din din, and thank you once again for the raid. You're beautiful and iconic and legendary. Not necessarily in that order. I'm just gonna copy this hand. I don't. Arf! The cafe for Rhythm Heaven, love it. Transform horizontal. There we go. Let's not complicate this process. Let's just do that. Oh, I just realized, the mushroom. Okay, hold on. Because I want the mushroom to be the same on the other layer. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do another... Mirror dupe is best. Yeah, I mean, there's tools for that, but I'm too lazy. There's literally a ruler tool. Actually, hold on. I can probably just do it right now to demonstrate it. Where is it? Symmetrical ruler, that's it. And then we take from here and go to 400. Wait, is that 400? Wait, no it's not. That's 400. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this guide. There we go. And then 400 there. Oh. Okay. It just makes a new... Alright. It makes a new layer, I guess. And then you just do this. What? Pardon? No. What? Hold on. I was using the symmetrical ruler. What happened here? Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Hold on. Okay. Symmetrical ruler, right? 400. So it's like right there. Okay, alright. And then, now that I've made that, why did it attach to the paper? Because I was on the wrong layer, that's why. Okay. There we go, okay. There we go, I got it. Because then you can do that. Yay, and it's symmetrical. It's so nice. It's so nice. So now I have a symmetrical mushroom. But I have to draw it straight. Shit! My weakness! Drawing straight lines. Alright. Hold on. There we go. I think that'll work. I can never do it straight. Ever! My one weakness. It took me like 5 minutes to draw a straight line. In the last stream, we tried to do a straight line. There we go, okay. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. And then I'll just make that mushroom red. Yay! Yay! Mushroom! Mushroom! Boy, oh my god, when I was talking about my driver's test when I was 16, I did everything right except for the final parking of the DMV. I shit you not. I turned to the test person and, well, that makes sense. I can't do anything straight. the weapons rolled piece up. Hell yeah! You did it! Look at you guys getting stuff done. Alright, I need to group this mushroom up. Mushroom. Because, what? No. Go into the folder, thank you. Because then we're gonna duplicate that and put it up here when we're ready to do that frame. Okay. And then we're gonna do Alright. 2 layers. 2 of them. On the note of getting shit done, I'm gonna fry some bologna. Hell yeah. Okay. Kind of fucked myself a little bit here, but that's alright. We just gotta be a little careful. We just gotta be a little careful. There we go. Cool. There we go. Now that'll be separate. And we don't have to worry about it. Make the brush bigger. Guys, what else should I draw if I finish this pretty early? Because that was the only plan today, was the Swede Kofi sketch and this Fuji tech. And this Fuji. I don't know what else to draw today. Oh, I think the playlist ended. It sure did. Okay. I'm gonna swap to video game music for exploring a dungeon containing an ancient evil. And it opens up with the temple theme from Cult of the Lamb. Let's go. He's looking at the Cult of the Lamb guy. Oh, hell yeah. I love Airedale's art so much. I love their thumbnails. They're so good. Judging getting drunk on Coca-Cola? I don't know. I mean, it has been a hot minute since I've drawn Gino. If I drew Gino, I kind of just want to draw him normally. I haven't drawn him in a hot minute. I'd give you another but I can't think of anything at the moment. I see. Oh.
Look at him peek over your little microphone. Look at him.
I don't know why the mental image of Gino doing paper with pig speak. Kirby's character's not included in writers waiting at the end of D&B Live. One of these days, I'll be able to draw clean-ass lines for big rounded shapes.
Today is not one of those days.
But that's okay. Any of these salesmen would definitely run a sketchy DMV. Art looking nutty. Yeah. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna do this separate. That's been my secret. If I have to do a pattern like this, what? Huh? A new coffee donation. From Moon? What for? Let's go find out. Draw your OC Amy Faye. You got ref? You got ref you want to send me for that? 'Cause hell yeah. Thank you, Moon. Thank you very much. Hell yeah, there's the ref. Cool. Let me know what you want her doing. I show up and shortly after a coffee that's not from me. Yep. We got a lot of generous folks in this community. My goodness. Okay. All right, come on. I'm being so particular about this when I probably don't even need to be. Yeah, there we go. All right. Merge those, yep. Actually, I can do this too. Daydreaming about what vampires? Hell yeah. Vampires are pretty cool. Wait, no, I'll do that. There we go. Okay. And then let me do this one trick here. And then put that to 1%. And that eliminates a lot of artifacting that happens sometimes with this program. Sure it looks decent at a distance. And he being meticulous about painting a target on himself. Look, If I'm gonna get hit by Booster, it's gotta be a convincing looking target. Fuck. Ugh. Hate this cough. When I say Booster, I meant Bowyer. You know who I meant. You know who I meant. Christ. Ugh. I meant Bowyer. Yes. Hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate again. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We're gonna use this color for shading again. Multiply, reduce it down. There we go. Okay. Now I copy that, put it on top of that one. No! For Christ's sake. There we go. And then we're gonna do we'll do it to 75 instead. There we go. Songs are gonna be a little quiet. Dwarf Fortress? Oh boy. I think I've been contemplating getting an Amy Fest sketching for a decade. Talk about putting things off. Oops. Multiply. Here we go. We're gonna also put that down to 75. I'm assuming this is a newer version of the game, not the text one. Ooh, that's nice. That's pretty. I like that. Save. That's a good idea. Thank you.
Tee. Tee. Look at him. Look at him.
Let me reduce the shading down a little bit. No. No, that's fine.
Look, he's sitting on a mushroom. He's sitting on a little mushroom, you guys.
Does it need highlights? I don't think it does. My PNG tuber doesn't have highlights, so I don't think he needs it either. Here. Okay. I'm gonna render this frame out. Fuji 1. Mushroom, mushroom. Okay. I'm also gonna turn this on but reduce it down so that I can use it as reference for size purposes, I guess. Wait. No, okay. Okay. Being cute. Where does that link go to? I would recommend nobody click on that just in case. Danny, don't. Honest thing. Don't just randomly click on links. That's not a good habit. Even if it's just jokes. It's not a good habit. I know you meant it as, I know it wasn't on purpose. I know it was a typo that makes automatic links happen in a chat. But it's just not, especially right now. You know how many people are getting hacked on Blue Sky lately? Just from clicking on links that are like, well, okay, here's what's going on. They're doing, I don't know who, well, I think you should all be aware of this. They're doing that thing that they did on Discord where they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I reported your account on accident because somebody hacked me and I thought it was you, so I reported your account, or your name looked similar or whatever, and so I reported your account, and they told me that unless we fix it together by you giving me access to your account, then they're gonna shut down your account. And some notes about that. They're not gonna tell you what happens to an account that you report. Like, for privacy purposes, for the most part. And anybody who tries to take you off, like if somebody DMs you, that's probably why they're never gonna add images or links to, or no, you can do links, but you can't do images in DMs right now in Blue Sky, and I don't know when or if they're ever gonna add that for security purposes. So they're trying to lure you into Discord so they can send you links and images, and that which will essentially give you them access to your account, and then they're gonna try and do that to other people. It's for the sake of gathering accounts and emails with which to spam. And just be smart is all I ask. Hold on a second. I think I need to adjust the size of this. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust the size of this. Hold on. I don't know the details. I don't know if that's actually what it is. Hold on. But they're basically trying to get you to click on things. If they're trying to scare you and make it seem urgent, because oh no, you're gonna lose your account if we don't do this right now. And they're trying to freak you out and play off of your fears. And it's obviously working because people are still getting, tricked by it. Okay, I don't like that. I'm gonna adjust. I'm wondering if I should reduce the... No, it's fine. But yeah, just, I mean, even if it's not in DM... Fuck. Even if it's not in a DM or whatever, if it's just in a random spot, just don't click on it. Get into the habit of that. I actually don't know if I like the eyes like this. Where he like perks up when he's talking. Yeah. But I do need to shift it over though. I'm putting way too much detail into way too much thought and detail into a freaking Fujitech. But it matters, damn it. I think the size might be a little inconsistent, but I don't think it'll matter in the long run. Yeah, the glasses shrunk way down. No, it does matter, damn it. It does matter. that's a little better. What am I currently drawing? This Fujitech. I'm drawing myself a new Fujitech. And I'm probably putting way too much effort into making them look close to identical as I probably need to. I think the details aren't, I think the size and proportions aren't going to matter as much in the long run. And I think I'm just being particular about it. So I'm gonna move on. I'm glad it looks great so far. I hope it continues to look great. What's this theme from? Let me see. I like it too. It's called We Shouldn't Be Here from Sea of Stars. That's cool. I like that. Good and spooky. I like it.
Getting into spooky season.
Are you hyped for spooky season? I'm hyped for spooky season. I should pull out all my Halloween decorations in my apartment so I can get into the spirit properly. No, I don't think it needs that. I think the pants down here are fine. You know, I could cheat. I could totally cheat. What? What is this? Oh, God. Okay, let's use the... Come on. Nutty, what are you doing? Christ's sake. There we go. Not big into Halloween. Sag. Oops. I love Halloween. Halloween is the bomb. It's a little lopsided is the problem. I think yeah, I need to not do this. There we go. I need to just do it on instinct. I need to stop cheating and just do it. There we go. Loud fireworks? Where do you celebrate Halloween that has fireworks? Fireworks are not a traditional Halloween staple. Oh, I know it's fucking me up here. There we go. Guys, Nutty's being particular again. Mom! And Gina Girl's talking about the bonfire night on November 5th. Halloween and bonfire night. Oh! I've never heard of bonfire night, actually. Ooh, I'm looking at this and I'm realizing that this line is way thicker than it should be. Almost better. Almost. Better. Way better. Okay. We have fireworks for Halloween in the UK. That's wild. Artist infliction. Particularity. Exactly. All right. Okay. Why are you bleeding out? Don't do that. Oh, why am I worried though? That's the same color. Blink. It doesn't matter. Oops. Is Curbs here? Yeah, he's here. He's just distracted. He's doing other stuff in the background, but he is here. Because we finished a coffee sketch for him.
He's busy. Why you bugging him?
What the hell? I like this too. This is a good track. What is this track? Battle in the Labyrinth from Otis Sphere. Ooh. All these new games I need to check out, clearly. It ain't perfect, but I need to keep telling myself it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't.
It doesn't, Nutty. Come on.
Get a grip. It looks great. I know, I'm just being particular. You have fireworks every time of year because of the wretched gangrenous wounds that are the wolves. All I can think of is that scene in that part of Hot Fuzz where that one store doesn't allow over a certain number of school children in her store at a time because she's weird. And then during the big shootout scene, a whole bunch of school kids rush her in her shop because she's sniping from her second story of her shop, and they all rush in and pull her away from the window. Hot Fuzz is such a good movie. You asking people to dox themselves? I'm from the unknown. Yeah. Moon, yeah. I do wonder if there's going to be any Star Fox Adventures tracked here. I'm from the last place you'd expect. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm pretty open about where I'm around, because like I can tell you, yeah, I'm from Los Angeles. Good fucking luck finding me. Los Angeles is fuck off huge. And I'm also really proud of what Los Angeles has been accomplishing lately, so. Got a lot of hometown pride. Oh, you know what I realized? Hold on. Nope, we're fixing this. Oops. There we go. Alright. This is probably why I'm not going to stream making the winter PNG tubers either. I can't imagine it's been all that interesting with me being so freaking particular with these. Or maybe it has been. I don't know. You're from YouTuber City. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, let me go hit up Pokimane for a collab. Yeah, there we go. I'm from Rosetown. There you go. All this work for maybe going on other people's streams. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. What kind of job are you drawing already? Thank you. Does this sound familiar? It's probably not. Oh, it's from Diablo 2. No, it's not. I failed to see how ramen is poor pasta. Unless you mean like the cup of noodles. But even then, you know. Ramen and udon and pho, they're all just different types of pasta that aren't Italian. Hell yeah, ramen. I'm more of an udon person myself. Love me some good udon. At that point, it's just like, which type of noodle do you like? Yeah, I'm hungry too. I ate before stream, but I'm still hungry. Damn it. Alright, let's see here. It's hard to tell. I would have to flop between them. I'd have to... Okay. I'd have to render this out and then flop between them. Okay. This sounds like more... Yeah, Cult of the Lamb. Clown Neck? Is that the tarot guy? Or is it somebody else? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Look at them go.
You had quiche today? Jelly.
Oh yeah, you drew food for your last art stream, didn't you? Doing food studies. They came out really good. Where are we at? 2 hours?
Hi, Bree, I see you. I see you lurking, Bree. What's going on?
I made Fujitech. Yay! I made a new Fujitech. Yeah, Clennox the tarot guy. That's what I thought. That's another game I need to finish. The final boss is kicking my ass, though.
He bounce. He bounce.
And then when he's muted, it's just... Oops, wrong folder. When he's muted, he's just... muted or deafened. Alright, cool. Peekaboo! What's that cockatoo? He goes, peekaboo! 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 Hell yeah. And then this is when I mute and deafen. Good stuff, good stuff. Where are we at? I can't... Oh, Control S, yes. There we go. Alright. This cough! God, I'm so frustrated by it. I really hope it goes away before Monday. I'm really gonna have to suppress it if it doesn't. I'm gonna figure out how to do it because I can't keep pushing off this dentist appointment. I've had this temp shit in my mouth for like weeks. All right. We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's see. Ooh, Moon, send me more ref. All right. Nice. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we got some time. I think I can do this coffee sketch. Absolutely. Wait, let me double check my messages here. Yeah, okay. All right. Cool, cool mountain. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Close all this crud. Not Moon's crud. My crud. I love that my screen is so big that I can just do this now. And just have ref on the side. Okay. Flies away like a disconnecting MK8. Oh yeah, like in the menu. Yeah. Goodbye, Danny. Have good food. I'm gonna work on Moon's coffee because she got the ref to me so quickly. I might as well. Alright, this song is cool, but it's going on for a while. Oh, it's almost over. Okay. She's so cute. Let me look at her shirt. Is it like ripped here? Because that's definitely open chested. Yeah, okay. It's ripped, yeah. Alright, cool. This music anxiety inducing for anybody else, or is it just me? Jeepers. I get the vibe though. I get it. That's nicer. I like that. Yeah, that's silly. I respect the vibes. I just think sometimes certain songs come up and I'm like, no, I can't. Not for that long. Ooh, she's got a collar. A little Bowser collar. Love that. Sounds familiar. The song before was from Minecraft Dungeons. This one's from Chrono Trigger, the underground sewer. Yeah. I love her hair. With the black tips. Ugh. So good. Obviously, I'm gonna have to make adjustments with this. Give myself some more room on the canvas. And then her head is way too big. That's better. Yeah, it's more Cult of the Lamb, because I recognize the melody. It's just very, very slow. Yeah, the lighthouse music, exactly. Ooh, I like this swelling though. That's nice. She's had the black tips since forever, and I hate to get rid. No, they stick out. Keep them. Let me just say that it's so awesome to see more art from you lately, Moon. I'm so glad you've got you've got stuff figured out, and you're able to be drawing more. That's so awesome. Like glossy, yeah. So happy. It's almost hard to put the pen down now, working on all my projects again. Yeah, dude. Yes. Hell yes. It's like the best luscious lips I've ever drawn. Look at them. Face so much. Oh, awesome. Ooh, she got boots. Give her some more room. What is this? Eichenfeld. I've heard of that. No idea what it is, but that name sounds familiar. I just realized I need to fix this. I've got the feet established. I imagine it's they have the same concept. Lots of Cult of the Lamb in this. Yeah, Martyred. Yeah, this is when you die on a run. I know this song. I used it for a Song of the Page. Which I have them all picked out for the next chapter. I'm so hyped. And a worrying amount of it includes Deltarune Chapter 4 music. There were a lot of really good atmospheric tracks in that one. Thank you. Yes, let's save that. Let's... Kofi... Amy Faye. I think my favorite track from Chapter 4 is actually Fireplace. Something about that song is so cool to me. Oh, you know what? It probably is just a solid colored diner. There we go. She's at a diner. This is a collar, and she got soda. have it fade out and then shrink it down to give it a little more room. How's this look so far, Moon?
Stretch it out. Ugh.
I love it. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought we were still on the Cult of the Lamb song for a second. No, this is from Divine Divinity. I like that. This is a pretty track. The Banner Saga. What's the Banner Saga? Banner Saga is like a Viking strategy RPG. Oh, okay. Yes, please go eat Din Din. Please do. Take care of your body. Listen to your body. Listen to it when it says it wants food. This definitely does sound like Viking music. Billy always yells at me for food for a good half hour or more before dinner. Family does not respect my biological clock. Rude! When I lived with my folks, we were always at the mercy of one person in particular's biological clock. We all just lived with it. I don't know how. After not living there, love the spike collar. This is cool. What is this? Turn up. The song is called Exposure from Turn Up Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Fuck yeah. This is like a cutscene or something. Oh my god. You brought hot dogs? Give me one. Fuck. Am I gonna have to make another grocery run to go get hot dogs? I'll do it. We haven't had hot dogs in for fucking ever in the apartment. I think we had them once. What did we do last night? Well, last night was Raising Cane's. Hot dogs. Random Amy Faye fact. She wears a necklace to protect against sudden vampire bites. I'm not sure how effective it'll actually be, lol. I used to have her with the spiked accessory and... Oh, the spikes protect her from vampires! Oh! That's great. That's great. I just realized I can also just do this. This sounds like a 964 track. Almost. It's RCS from Heart Gold Soul Silver. It is not N64. You know what, actually, I might not want to do that because then a lot of her eyebrows go away. So I think I'll just do another... I'll do that during the coloring. I didn't even think about that until I started laying it down. I'm like, oh, now you can't see her eyebrows. This music's kicking in my fight or flight, I bet. I don't think I did the RCS event in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Ooh. Eternal Senior. Not a game I know, but the music slaps. I really want to make sure that Quizinomancer has really good music. The music is going to be so important. Everything's going to be important, but the music especially. Music says kick back into sharp. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I need to spend a lot of time designing shit first. First and foremost. Oh, there's a belt. Fuck. Ow! I suddenly could not see. Oh, okay. Yes. Boots. What's the scale? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Something about these cushy stools. Oh, I just realized, okay. There we go. Oop, nope. There we go. So, this is from Tears of the Kingdom? Huh. I hear it now with the percussion. Okay. I did not realize this was a Tears of the Kingdom track. Oh no, I forgot her bottom here. There we go, there we go, there we go. There she is. Right now I have to add a whole diner to my story world to justify his sketch. I don't know why she ended up at a diner. I just thought it worked. That's where my brain went. Maybe the first vampire she encounters works as a nighttime waitress? I don't know. Now I'm just spitballing. What song is this from Tears of the Kingdom? Battle of the Depths. I see. Plot twist, there are vampires working the yard shift at the diner. Or she's at home at her bar counter. Yeah, there's options. There's options. Okay, this is threatening. Sea of Stars again. There we go. I'd say that's silly, but her family's rich, so she could have a family bar counter. God, I think of a house that had a bar in it, and all I can think of is the fucking... So, you know how Tommy Tellerico put his house up for sale? Apparently, Frederick Knudsen and Jabroni Mike actually looked at the listing, because they have a little mini-series together called Unreal Estate, where they just look at really weird Zello listings. And after that was announced, they just took that night to just look at the Tommy Tellerico house. And I think there was an actual bar in there. And like the Laura Croft statue was right next to it. Watching them look at that house was nuts. Oh, that's her arm. Boink. There we go. Right. Really deep, luscious red. Kind of shiny. Yeah. Luscious vampire lips. Oops. What? Search by image? No. Just looking. Google images, please. Alright. I'm being reminded of Miotismon? What's that from? Oh. What was I looking? Oh, yeah. I got a lot of wooden ones. Oh, it's the vampire Digimon. Okay. I don't know anything about Digimon. I'll readily admit I did not grow up with it. I was a Pokemon brat. Now the people who got into both, you guys are like extra powerful. And I have mad respect. His lips are so luscious. Oh my god. Grew up with both, but like Pokemon more. Ah. The spider den. Why is the spider den from Minecraft Dungeons like... Wait, how many minutes is that? 127 to 140. That's 20 minutes of the spider den? No. 20 minutes of the spider den. What the hell? Couldn't get enough monster stuff as a youngling. Pokemon, Digimon, yeah. Fair. I'm gonna go with like a rust red for the background. And then there's something else that spider track only lasts for a minute in game for one small area. Of course. Amy Faye's whole world and story came about because I was mad at Twilight and needed a vent for that. So you made it in spite of Twilight. I get it. I get you. Did I date the other one? I completely forgot if I dated it or not. I did. Okay, alright. How's this look, Moon? I still adore the world and story and characters, and I'm hoping to put work into that again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. Reviving old projects and putting love into them. Chef's kiss perfect. Excellent. Let me render this out. Thank you again for the coffee and for giving me something to doodle, to draw. For you! For you and for everyone here. Now I think I'm going to pick something different because it's just the cave in the daytime for Tears of the Kingdom. Cool playlist though. Cool playlist. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Let's see. I shouldn't focus in. I should just draw and see what happens. Can finally do things like make requests to people again too. I will try to introduce his power. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oops. Wait, what side do I put his gun on again? It doesn't matter. Do I change it up? I'd probably change it up. Because I'm just cool like that. Yeah, I change it up. Who gives a shit? Hang on. Or maybe I want to do something a little more joyous. Misty, I think that Bowyer emote is like in time with the music. Hi JT, what's going on? Oh my god, excuse me. Where the fuck did that even come from? Oh, okay, okay. I'm liking this. Okay, I'm not hating this. Chest gotta be bigger though. Gotta be way bigger. How's ARPing going? Good. Good and productive today. I did the 2 things I set out to do. And then I got another coffee sketch and I managed to finish that one. And now I'm winding down with something for fun. With a boy that I haven't drawn in a hot minute. So what do you guys think about those? I mean, Matt shared earlier that there's rumors of 2 directs in September. I don't know, Scoob, but one regular Switch one and one Mario centered one. What do we think about that? Do you think we're gonna get that? And what are we all thinking they're gonna announce? I'm debating today's a grocery shopping day. Oh, same. I'm wondering if I should go get stuff. Because Misty's mentioned hot dogs. And I'm like, fuck! I want hot dogs! Completely baseless assumptions. I see. Oh, they're gonna have to have news for Tomodachi Life. They're gonna have to. I haven't made hot dogs in forever. Two directs in September seems like a lot. Yeah. He's so joyous. He's so joyous. Nah, I think just a big smile. The OG man of the channel! The OG dude! The reason why you guys followed me in the first fucking place! Come for Gino, stay for sweet. That's all I'm saying. Finally, time for the spin-off Mario game about Waluigi specifically. God! If only. Oh, okay. Yep. It's about that time, ain't it? Oh, come on. Jesus! OBS, please. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're like, come for Gino, stay for Nutty. Ah! What? No, I followed you because I liked your art? What? The only thing I think in terms of new games is Tomodachi Life. Yeah. Well, and then they would have to talk about Metroid too, as well. Yeah, we had the Kirby Air Raiders Direct, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm glad you contributed this decision. It is great. It's great, and your GIF finally works now that I'm on. For a while, the GIF wouldn't work because it was so large, and then once I got on the new computer, it works fine now. Permission to share my Gino piece for today? Oh, sure. Might have to lower the hand down here. Let me see. Oh, wow! Okay, okay, this is a lot. I can't put it on stream, I don't think. That's crazy. Jeepers. That's scary. Wow. I followed you because that's what's not to like. Wow! Wow. You followed me through Gametal, then I started seeing more of your stuff. Yeah. Come for Geno, stay for shenanigans. What haven't we seen for a while from Mario? Well, we had the fucking Mario RPG Renaissance. We just had a Mario Kart. I guess we would need a new Mario 3D venture. We just had a 2D one with Wander. Don't worry. Yeah, for anyone in the VOD, it is quite the violent pace. But you guys can see it on Misty's Blue Sky. It's a very cool piece. 3D Mario hasn't seen the light of day since Odyssey. Right. I mean, look, making one of those is a lot of effort. It's a lot, man. Thumb's too big. Or is the hand itself too big? Hand might be a bit too big. Haven't I drawn Geno Boost before? I think I have. Where is it? I know I've drawn Geno Boost. There it is. Yeah. Flop it over here so I can have the reference for the colors. "3D Land remake when?" Yeah, Bonanza took like 6 to 7 years. That's crazy. It's so weird to think of a 3D Mario after Odyssey not being made by the Odyssey team, right? No, you're fine, Misty. You're fine for sharing it. You asked first. I just don't want to put it on stream like on the screen like I normally do. That's all. I need to make the chest even bigger. Big chest, big chest! I'm just gonna follow up with Bo, you're rescuing him. Yeah! Hell yeah. Sometimes you have the craving to make the violence happen. I totally understand. Twitch or YouTube might have a temper tantrum. It's not, I mean, yeah. Although I have heard that YouTube is gonna lessen the swearing you can do. Now here's the thing. I know we were all paranoid about getting ID by getting carded by YouTube, but I haven't been carded at all. Again, and I haven't changed my watching habits at all. I haven't gotten carded whatsoever. I have been in the Halloween mood. Hell yeah!
He's just doing a little boost. A little boost to help you get through the day. This one's for you guys. This boost is for all y'all. Nope. Gino encouragement.
Hell yeah. Gino boost redux.
You can finally say frickin' the first 7 seconds. Oh my god.
You don't have to fucking worry about censoring all of our goddamn swear words. I love it that you have to censor yourself on platforms, but like in any like actual fucking like high school cafeteria, people are saying worse, you know? Alright. Let's not worry about shading. Let's just go. Maybe I'll shade. Who knows? Alright, fine. I'll... Yeah. But I do my sketch brush. Because sketch brush makes good brains and chemical go yay. Censoring on YouTube's really done. Yeah. Did I draw Gino? Yes, I did. I drew Gino for the mass attack. I don't know. I don't think I drew him otherwise for our art fight. I'm still haunted by the time I had to read a book full of swear words out loud in English class and everyone giggled when I skipped over each swear word. Well, you know, they tell you not to swear, and then they force you into a position where you have to swear. It's like, yeah. I would have gotten nervous too, like, am I gonna get in trouble for reading this? We're getting to Tetris Shove 50 with this theme, boys. Boyos. Back in my day, we were taught internet safety, kids these days. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I don't get. They taught us our whole lives to not give out our personal information, but now we're supposed to be expected to do it just because the government wants us to? Like, hold on a second. No, it's not rules for thee, not for me. Like, you gotta go both ways. Like, one data breach and that's it. Has anyone here gotten carded? Or has anyone seen, evidence of anybody getting carded on YouTube yet. Because I haven't. And I'm online, I'm doom scrolling way more than I should. So if it was happening, I feel like I would be seeing it. I don't think I've probably sworn until my 20s and I just dropped it based on context. I mean, you guys are in here all the time. You know I'm a sailor's mouth, despite my parents' best effort. Reminds me of middle school for social studies. We watched Dances with Wolves and they shut off the monitor during the naughtier bits and they told us to use our imaginations. That's even worse! What? I haven't seen anything yet. I'm from Canada, so I'm not sure it has to do with it. I mean, like, I'm from the U.S. and I still saw lots of people talking about when Blue Sky was asking for ID for the U.K. So I feel like it doesn't matter where you're at, you would still be hearing about people being carded for YouTube. But I've seen a lot of people talking about it, saying, no, I'm not going to give my ID up. But I haven't seen actual, like, evidence of people getting asked. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to... I've already been... Like, I've had my anxiety about it already. But I don't want to have further anxiety if it's not warranted, you know? I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. Then again, I've already got ID'd on YouTube years ago. Well, here's the thing. This isn't the first time YouTube's asked for it. Like, you know why there's no links on my YouTube description? Or, like, I don't bother with YouTube descriptions for my VODs? It's because if you want to link stuff, they have to ask you for a one-time ID verification. Like, they've already asked me for my ID once, and I said no. So that's why my videos don't have any descriptions in them. So, like, this isn't even the first time YouTube has asked for ID. Like, even from my own personal experience. And then I just said no, and so I have to live with not having links in my description. Because I don't monetize the channel. So what's the point? It'd be one thing if I wanted to monetize those VODs, but I don't. And people know where to find me. It doesn't last unless you want to get monetized, though. No, it did ask me. It did ask when I wanted to just put frickin' links in my YouTube descriptions to, like, say, like, oh, this was live on Twitch. Go up to my Twitch channel to see more. So I've been seeing a lot of people panic about it, and I'm like, I don't feel like this is warranted. I feel like there's a lot of misinformation floating around. After the naughty bit shut off, a student said, should we use our imaginations again? That's why I keep getting the page where it warns you you're going to use this. What? Okay, well, it's different for you, Matt, because in the UK, you guys have the actual, like, you guys have actual restrictions in place due to the law that just passed. New partner, guys.
him! Everybody look at him! Everyone, look at the boy. The him! Alright. I'll do the arrows on a different layer. Remember when this was in the trailer and everybody lost their fucking mind? State Farm remembers. It's me, I'm State Farm. Or is it Pepperidge Farms? Fuck! Damn it. Like a good neighbor, Chino is there. I want all of you to look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! There we go. Yeah. 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 Oops. There we go. How the Invincible theme sounds like in the remake. Yeah. I love the very unique instrumentation in this version of this boss fight. Just freaking saxophone, why not? The boy! The boy. Am I gonna be particular about these? Maybe. This is a sub 50 theme too, for Tetris. If I was smart, I would just put this on a layer behind him. But I don't claim to be smart. Oh, the violins, dude. The violins enhance this so much. This extra refrain adds so much. Ah. I love this game. Love this game!
Oops.
Yada 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 yada. Gonna apple that and then blur it. Blur it.
Big blur. Big blur. Or, you know, I could just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
Gonna lighten you up. Light it up.
Oh my god. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm gonna pause this music so we can jam out.
Midgelings. Midgelings.
Yeah, Midgelings! Yeah, Midgelings! What's up? You did it, Curbs! I'm so proud of you! What is going on, you guys? I'm gonna start the song over. There we go. How's everybody doing? Midgeling migration, what is going on? Hi, Midgelings. Hi, Observer Kane, and thank you for the follow as well. Hi, Runnin'. I think that's how it's pronounced. What's going on? What is going on? How was your stream? You're doing art? Hell yeah. Do you have any art tags to share? We brought the warrior fight as we entered the chat. Yep. Sure did. Runin. Okay, Runin. Alright. I wasn't sure because UH threw me off. You finished a tarot card? That's awesome. Would you like to share? Completely up to you. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Nutty. I've been going for 3.5 hours now. So I'm gonna finish this piece and then we'll raid it forward. Ooh. Oh, spooky. Spooky. Won't let me. There we go. Oops. There we go. There we go. Oh, so cool. The lighting from the fire is so good. How the lighting is like reflecting off of his horns and stuff. Oh, and he's got the inner glow on the inside with the plating under. And I love this character's hair. The texture on the hair on the hair there. Oh my god. And the chains. You had so much fun with this. I can tell. It's a commission for Opal. Sick. I'll be ready to run. It's. Oh yes, please go to sleep. Siren Marie, thank you. Please go sleep. Have good. I will have good streams. You have good dreams. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for sharing, Midge. This is gorgeous. I like. Okay, as a tarot nerd, I like that there's chains here because the devil card is about being trapped and chained up, and the symbology is here, and I'm super happy about that. Excuse me. I'm over my cough. It's just, I mean, I'm over my cold. It's just the cough is clinging on. I just hope it'll be gone by Monday when my dentist appointment, because I'm sick of putting it off. Yes, I will hydrate. Thank you. Well, thank you for sharing, Midge. Hell yeah. Take care of thyself. I will. I mean, there's not much else. There's not much else I can do about this cough. I tried cough drops. That didn't help. It just made my body go, ew, menthol, and expel it all in the bathroom. Just go with Siren. Got it. Well, I like to read out the full names when they're first time chatters. But yeah, Siren. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Did I read it Serene? My bad. Ugh. I'm okay. Allegedly. With that, I'm off. See you later, Siren. Thank you guys again for the raid. Y'all are beautiful. I'm using the same star brush again. Because it's a good star brush, Brett. Alright. Yeah, we've been very busy today. Let me show you guys what I've been doing today. This thing we're doing right now is more of a wind down. I did this sketch for Kirby because of Swee's werewolf costume for Halloween. And then we're doing... I made a new Fujitech, so like, it's like this, and then it talks like that. So I'm gonna set that up after stream, so whenever I join people's streams, I now have a unique Fujitech, which is great. And then I did this coffee sketch of Moon's OC, Amy Faye. And I'm winding down with this drawing of Gino, whom I haven't drawn in 1,000 years. It feels like. Oops. I don't know if I want to go crazy on shading, though. I know I isolated him to shade, but I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to do it. Are looking good. Hi, Shuji. I have been cooking. This is true. The time says we did also start late. It's already past 4. So I felt like I had been going for 4 hours, but I technically haven't been. I'm glad that we only had one blip earlier. The stream has seemed stable since then. I mentioned it on Tuesday, but like we've been having internet problems because of literal sabotage. So that's fun. Not personally, but just like people vandalizing Spectrum's copper wires for copper in the Los Angeles area. Minus the master. Right, I did draw him for the Mass D chain. You're right. I drew him for the Mass Attack, and I drew him for the Miss D chain. You're right. I did. I did at least once. No, I drew him twice because I drew him from behind during the big freaking kaiju robot fight, and then I drew him for the comic, the little mini comic. Oh, are you? If you're in that area too, Observer Kane? Yes, I got a message from Spectrum saying that there has been vandalism. People have been stealing copper wires from Spectrum, and that's why there's been there was a really bad one last Friday. I haven't noticed anything today. This came about a couple of days ago. Was when I got this message, and then I did a speed test after I got that, and my upload speeds went back to normal. Oh, donation from Matt. Donation from Matt. What? And a donation from Misty. What's going on? What happened? Oh my god. I'll send you a private DM. Okay, Maddie's gonna send me a private DM. Remember you said you like my sniper Kelber, and I mentioned him having a little crush on Gino, so can you have Gino showing off his guns with Kelber looking on, blushing? Aww! Aww, yeah, I'll do that. I'll add that to the list. Not gonna do it today. I'm gonna wrap up with this Gino sketch, and then I will make note of both of your guys' coffee donations. Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, appropriate music. In a way. We had a very bad signal jolt last week and Monday. Yeah. Yeah, apparently they have fixed it though. Because after I got that message, I've been doing speed tests repeatedly. And it's been consistently over 20 meg upload speed for me. So, yeah, thank you guys. Did you guys coordinate it, or was that the biggest coincidence in the world? Hell yeah. But yeah, it was especially bad on Friday. Last Friday, I should say. Nope, big coinky dink. Wowie zowie. Alright, I will add you to the list, and I will get to them when I get to them. I also have to work on Johnny stuff. Because I finally got correspondence from him, so it's back on the grind for that. But I am ahead of things, but I want to keep ahead of things, especially because next weekend, I'm going to start working on comic work again. So you can probably expect to see at least a few streams where we work on comic pages again. Because Corner Roses will be back. Yay! Fuck. I'll have to ask another time how to do the coffee dough thing because I need you to rest. Yeah, I know. No worries. Oh, there we go. That's a link to my coffee if you want to go follow it. I take sketch commissions starting at $9. Up to 2 characters each. You can get an idea of what they look like in the gallery page. My coffee isn't very sophisticated. I haven't, my rate. I should probably put my rates on there. Just because that's where most people... Yes, hydrate. I shall. Thank you, Shuji. Oh! Ugh. But yeah, I should probably take some... Because my commission rates are, on my main portfolio site. I should probably just take some time to fill that out. At some point. Gotta stay hydrated. Yep. I'm gonna do it again. Ugh! Is this done? I keep staring at it and talking about other things. I think it is. I'm not gonna spend time shading it. This was just for me. This is a for me piece, so I'm not gonna worry about shading right now. It done. Oops. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna let this song play out, and then I'm gonna jump ahead. Oh, it's the Forest Maze is the next track. Never mind. Appropriate music. Now we have appropriate music. Coffee is like a multi-use. I've seen it used as tip jars. Others use it for their shop. Yeah. I think I'll be a little more organized if I can, because I'm not used to taking it through Coffee. I'm used to just giving people my PayPal link. But if I put I could probably just move my rates onto there. I'll figure it out. I'll look and see what customizing options I have. But for now, let's look for someone to raid, yeah? Thank you guys for joining me for this art stream. I really appreciate it. I know it was ultra loosey-goosey today. I only had plans to do a couple things, and then I ended up doing 2 extra things. Thanks for streaming. Thank you! Tomorrow is gonna be more Superstar Saga. I don't know who hung on after the crash on that Friday, but I managed to rescue Mario, and so the next step is going to be the Beanstar pieces. So it's going to be, most of that stream is probably going to be the Lagoon. Hopefully getting the other pieces as well. We'll see. I really want to finish it before September. I'm going to give it my best shot, because after the Beanstar pieces, then it's going to be Joke's End, and then the Koopa area, the last Bowser Castle. But yeah, why do I have a knock button on my own channel? That's crazy. Joined late, but it was fun. Oh, hey, Neb, there you are. Sorry I couldn't be around for often. It was really fun while I was enjoying the visuals. That's fine. That's fine. You were there when you needed to do. We needed to do shout outs. You were there for input for your coffee. That's don't even sweat it. It's all good. Loose stream is a fun stream. Yep. All right, who are we raiding? Let's. You know what? She was lurking earlier. Let's go ahead and raid Bree. Wait. Is it going through? Hello? Did I do it wrong? Is it? Oh, I did it wrong. No, that's my bad. There we go. All right. It's slash right. Yeah, my bad. Been a while since we visited Bree. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time this time. I don't think Bri will be where we were late starting because Bri was uploading the his VOD and it was choking out the bandwidth. But tomorrow should be noon again for Superstar Saga. And then Saturday I'm gonna be trying out Fields of Mystria. So I'm really excited about that too. I'll see you guys later.